Hi, my name is Jane. I'm a surfer, skateboarder, and I love haunted history.
How long have you been ghost hunting, Jane?
I've been doing paranormal investigations for 10 years.
And how did you get started?
My family and I travel to places and we do ghost tours a lot. And from there, I go home and I look up the history of the tours we do to see what happens and all that.
So tell us about some of your ghost hunting experiences.
Well, I've been doing a lot of investigations with Dave, Steve, and NJ Paranormal, from cemeteries to haunted buildings and prisons.
And do you ever have any experiences with spirits touching you?
Well, I had a couple of spirits pull in my backpack and touch my arm.
How did that feel?
I didn't like it as much, but I got used to it. Nothing's going to stop me.
Tell us about the equipment you use.
Well, here's all my equipment I have. I have a full spectrum camera, which is this. It's a full spectrum. I have a cat ball, a spirit box, EMF meter, and then on this side, I have a K2 meter, digital recorder, and a shadow detector.
Cool. So what is your ghost hunting process?
Well, I look up the locations and I look up the history from there. And then my friend and I, we set up the equipment, and then we bring out the K2 meters to have the spirits light it up for yes and no questions. And then we bring out a cat ball so the spirits can touch it or move it. And then we have a spirit box that has white noises in it so we can hear the voices to see if it's a woman or a man or a child voice talking to us. And then we go home and then analyze the evidence and then listen to the EVPs. And
Cool. Who do you ghost hunt with?
my friend Erin, who is also known as Pickles. She's Ghost Bait 2 and I'm Ghost Bait 1, which is pretty good.
How do you work together?
Well, we each take turns with the spirit box, meaning we take the spirit box, we use headphones, we plug them in, and we each start from a far distance with each other. One person goes on one side, the other person goes on the other side, and then whoever has the spirit box, we can ask them questions, and then the person with the spirit box has to respond back from what the spirits are talking. And she's also the debunker for me, so I am also the person who helps out with the techniques and all the equipment. We both work with the EVPs and going over evidence.
Do you believe in good ghosts and bad ghosts?
Yes, there are some ghosts that are good, depending on their personalities, and the bad ones can hurt you or trick you.
Can you share a story of how you helped someone find closure through ghost hunting?
I started a ghost hunting club in high school, and janitors told us about the history of the basement being haunted, and they showed us photos. And I also brought Bruce Tango to be the guest speaker for our club.
How was that?
It was really cool.
Anything else you want to tell us?
I love paranormal investigations.
Great. Thank you, Jane.